Hi everyone, this is Paulette from Water Cherry Tarot, and today I'm actually going to be doing a box opening for my Oracle and Tarot cards that I'm going to be using for the month of February. So I'm just one of those people that I like to go by themes for each month. So I definitely found some cards that are very Valentine related, I guess you can say, very romantic cards. And I am so super excited to open them in front of you guys today. So if you do end up falling in love with them after this video, I'm gonna definitely put the link in for you guys on the comment section. And you guys can go ahead and take a look on there. Just press the link and it'll take you to where I got them from and see if you guys want to purchase. But I am super excited. But here we go. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Vintage Wisdom Oracle card by Victoria Mosley. And it is absolutely beautiful, guys. The box, the packaging is gorgeous. Beautiful. Here's the back part. So I'm showing you the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and open it on the inside. And so this is what you see on the inside. So that's the book on the top. And the cards are still packaged in there. So look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Oh man, I can't wait to start using them for February. Let me just go ahead and just rip this open for you guys. So as I'm doing this, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about myself. So I always had this thing where I like, tarot cards. I've never done it. Honestly, I've never done it until I want to say maybe 2 years ago. No, I'm lying. It was about 3 years ago that I actually started to have a liking to them, and then it just grew into like a love situation with tarot cards. I've always wanted to try to read, and honestly, one day I just picked them up and I did a reading for a friend just for ha-has. She said how accurate it was for her. So after that, I just said, you know what? I would like one day to just go ahead and try it out and see how it goes. And I actually decided this year, January 1st, to start my own tarot reading, thing on YouTube. And so far it's been fun. I actually like doing the readings. And I actually like communicating with people on YouTube and having the channel. But YouTube is not the only area where I have all my stuff on. Eventually, I'm going to be putting up other links where you can find other readings that I do as well for other areas, other social medias, and you guys can check those out as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at the book. I really, really love this here. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on the inside. Very pretty. So I'm sure it's just telling you what each oracle card represents and how to read them. But she doesn't have any of the pictures, so just FYI, she just gives you the name of the card and then just gives you the meanings of them afterwards. Most books do usually give you pictures to go along with it. Okay, this is different. So in the back, she has the chatelaine spread. So she shows you a different way on how to use the oracle cards. I've never used the oracle cards in that kind of way, but that'll be interesting to use. So I think the more I start reading through it, if it really speaks to me, then I think I might use it for February. But we shall see. But here are the cards. Here's what's sitting up on top. So I'm guessing that's just like the cover part. Yeah, that's the cover. Ooh, she is so beautiful. So that oracle card is called Abundance. Look at that. Honestly, the way it's looking right now on screen does not do it justice from what it looks like in person. But this is very vintagey, romantic, super beautiful. Let me show you the next one. and she is called Adventure. She is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Let me just flip through some more and look at this one, Beauty. You got Patience. I'm not going to show you all the cards, but I'll just go through some of them, and so that way you can have like a view of what they look like. Look at that, Healing. That is beautiful. I just honestly, I love it. One of the things that I do before I purchase tarot cards is I'm sifting through online, looking for the ones that I want. Look at this one, Perception. That is so pretty. What I do is I try to go and look at something that speaks to me. She's called Purity. And so I don't just buy any tarot card. I just wait. And sometimes it's like the strangest thing. Sometimes I feel like they're calling out to me. And so I just go ahead and take a look, and I go through the reviews. I look at the cards. I see if there's anything more than besides it calling me, what else like attracts me to them. And every time I get that feeling that it's calling to me, I always end up falling in love with them in some kind of way. And so the cards that I used, this is the back parts to the cards. They're so pretty. Usually what happens is the cards that I get called out to, I tend to get like really good reads out of them. I also feel like, I don't know, it's just like, I can't even explain the feeling when I feel that way. Once I start browsing on YouTube, on Amazon or other places, I just get like this inkling, like I have to have these cards, and I don't rest until I actually get them. And so I was actually feeling a little anxious waiting for these cards to come in. Let me show you the next one. These are my tarot cards that I'm going to be using for February. So this one's called the Dream Keepers Tarot by Liz Houston. And this one's also beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one's more, I would say it still has that vintage look, but at the same time it's like a very like artistic type of look to it. So let me open it for you. And this is what it looks like on the inside, and there's the book. So let me open that. And this is actually pretty thick, guys. I wasn't expecting for it to be that thick. Okay, so this one does have like the pictures in there. If you take a look, it has the pictures on the inside, and it gives you information about that specific tarot card. This one's the Emperor. See how it still has like that vintage look to it, but that it still also has like an artsy look to it as well. Ooh, I like this. Like in the front, if you notice, it gives you different placements, different ideas for different placements to read your tarot cards. So that's pretty cool too. I think there's the full card right there. But yeah, this is the back part and the front. Pretty thick. And let me just go ahead and take a look at the cards itself. So let me open it. Take it out of the wrapper. So yeah, so when I first started in January, I ended up buying, I think it was the Modern Day Witches Tarot. And I also got the Believe Oracle cards, and they both seem to match perfectly with one another. And as I started using the both of them, I felt super comfortable with them. And I would say as a reader, that's actually exactly what you want. You want to feel like you're comfortable enough to use the cards, and you just not only understand the meanings of the cards, but you also get like an intuitive feel from them. It's like it's an easy read, and also you just feel connected to the cards. And so that's what I do when I start shopping for them. I really make sure that I feel the calling to them. And I definitely felt it for these two cards, and I also felt it for the previous ones that I did for January. Alright, so here we go. I'm trying to like rip open this plastic, but without damaging the cards. Alright, here we go. Kind of getting there, guys. But yeah, like I would say, if you guys ever had a desire to start your own tarot reading, I say just try it. Just put yourself out there. Never be afraid to try something new if you've never done it. But definitely give it a try. Like just study up on things. Because you do want to know the meaning of the cards, you know, so that takes a little bit of time as well. But you know, one thing that helps as well, if you're just naturally one of those people that has that intuitive feel already, you're born with it, it's going to make this so much easier for you. And I feel like I've always been a sensitive person when it comes to people and reading them and feeling their emotions. And of course, you know, I know people try not to say because of their specific zodiac sign, they use their gifts in a certain kind of way, like especially for tarot. I think that every zodiac sign, you know, is capable of being intuitive to a certain extent. So I don't want to say just because I'm a Cancer automatically that this is something that you would do, but we tend to be very intuitive people, and we tend to feel everything, especially emotionally. And so there are times that I come across people without them even saying anything. I already know what type of person they are. So take a look. There's the Fool. She is so pretty. Let me push her up a little bit closer so you can see. But there she is. You got the Creatix or Theatrix. And I have a feeling that with these, she might have changed some of the names to the tarot pieces here. So this one's still the High Priestess, but I'm just wondering if this one is something else. I'm sure as I read through the book and before I start in February, I'll figure out what this one is. But yeah, like I said, these also have a romantic, you know, feel to them, but also very vintagey and artsy. And when I think about February, love, and Valentine's, I just think about how it's so romantic and just like old time feel. I don't feel like love is like it used to be back then, where men were just so gentle with women. I'm sure there's men out there who are like that, but I think it's starting to die out a little bit as far as how men are and even how women treat men. Things are not as romantic as they were in the past. And I think that's why some of us tend to look back on old movies, find, you know, black and white movies or just regular movies from back in the day. They have like a different feel to it because they really tap into like the good romance. So this one's the Empress. She is so pretty. Here is the Lover's card. And let me show you the back to what the cards look like. There they are. Let me see if I can show you another one. There's the Four of Swords. And so, yeah, King of Cups. These are so nice, guys. You know what? If you really feel like you really like these cards and are wanting to invest into them, even if you don't like want to become a tarot card reader for other people, but you just want to see how your day goes or your month is going to be going, you just want to do it for yourself, or you just want to collect them, I would say to definitely try these out. Check them out. on the link, and hey, just buy them, see where it takes you. And hopefully they speak to you. But I just like, I feel a lot of energy coming off of these. And I can't wait. I'm like, honestly, I'm super excited. I actually want to use them today, but I'm going to hold off because there's still some things that I ended up buying that I want to use for February to go along with this, with these. So I'm going to show you the book for the last time for that one. And then again, here's the other one, the Oracle card. So hopefully you guys like the cards. There you go. There's the book again. Alright guys, so I'm super excited that I was able to share this with you guys. If you guys really like them, like I said, check out the link. Leave me some comments on how you guys feel about tarot. If you have tarot cards of your own, how you feel, or how you guys end up purchasing them. Like, what is it that draws you to them? What are your experiences with them? But just leave something in the comments, okay guys? Take care. Talk to you later.